Look how thick they are, man. Look at that. It's so funny, dude. It's like the biggest weekend of my life, right? For my family. Like, this is what we've been working toward. I'm getting old. It's like I might have to quit the game completely because I'm not making any money. It's like the best thing. Like, I upset the hometown hero, do it all. And then, like, all I get is just vitriol online, virtual bullshit. Like, the social media, everyone's got an opinion. My tattoos are horseshit, I guess, apparently. The worst thing ever in MMA. And I have, yeah, I got lucky. Like, and Mo's just got a glass chin. That's the only reason all that worked. It's like, no, not that he's the fucking, heavyweight Grand Prix champion and all these other accomplishments he's done. No, it's just he sucks actually, and this guy's not that good either. And that. Anyway, I was just, yeah, it's funny because it's like, man, I cannot let that be an factor in my life. Fucking getting hated on.
It's a big octopus, right? And you can't see it proper unless I'm like, naked, but it's nipple to knee, you know? And I think Tom Strom did an excellent job. He lives in the UK now,
and it just looks weird because it's just like a blotch of color on my upper part unless you see the whole thing. But it's like it's just stupid because like it's just people pointing. It's like kids on a playground. Like if you have different color shirt or something, everyone's gonna be like, "Look at this guy." It's just something so everyone else can comment on it, and they're like, "Yeah." You know what I mean? It's just some bullshit. Like it's so funny with internet comments. Like if you look at the people, they're just like usually just like jerk offs or like the lamest. Like what are you doing? You go online and you just talk shit to people you don't know. Like Curtis is super into like being on there and talking shit to people. It would waste your whole life. You can spend your whole life. I had like this much fame, like nothing. I had a little viral video on a Friday night, and I was like, oh my god, if you were like in the public eye, you like what a waste of your life. You just waste your life. Originally, I didn't like it because I'm like, what the man? Like this guy's a heavyweight, like and a wrestler and a brawler. Like this is my kryptonite. What the fuck? But then I looked him up more and I followed his career a little more closely and I just was thinking about it all the time and I convinced myself that this is the way for me to move forward and it's shit or get off the pot. And it's always a battle in your mind of like doubt creeps in and like can poison your thoughts and make you feel like just doubt because like it is chaos. Like you don't know exactly how a fight's gonna go and anything can happen and it's just you have to just slay those demons, and I was actually felt super good fight week and a lot of different times before the camp and catching waves of positivity and just feeling like this is it, this is how it's going to happen, like this is not how I expected it, but I'm going to put this together. And I was just I was visualizing so hard all the time and I just was continually in a good mood and fight week and I was just like, I'm going to shock the world, everyone's going to be so upset after I just flip this on them. Bring me in for me to lose and watch it again. Just same thing. I'll do it again. That's all. If you watch it, I threw the right hand just with my arm, like an arm pump, and then I kind of threw the leg up, and then I fell a bit into the right hand. And right as I fell, he jumped forward. And so if you watch his feet were off the canvas as the punch connected. So he smashed his head into it. And where it connected, it wasn't on his head or his face. It was like right here, like perfectly on his jaw. And when you watched him if he gets hit perfectly clean on the jaw, he gets stunned. Like even Phil Davis stunned him. Like it gave me a lot of confidence with my right hand that I would sting him with it. Right kick, right hand, man. I've done it my whole career. My OG Thai boxing coach taught it to me, and I refined it over years, and I've used it multiple fights. And it just happened to connect clean this time. And yeah, whatever, man. I'm good at the thing, Got a lot of moves. And I started welling up because like after I realized I won and we embraced, I was like starting to cry. And he's like, no tears, bro. It's all good. Like he pulled his shit together and. Yeah, man. He's like, good job. This is good. I'm happy for you. Like he was cool, man. He's like, that's the game, Yeah, on the post-fight interview, I said Schilling because he's the only one I know that fights in Bellator that I've followed career-wise, and it's a bucket list thing to fight that dude. But just watch me again. That's not a fluke, There'll be bangers. I finish fights, like not to be all Kenny Florian about it, but like that's just the style way I fight. I go for the finish and I'm trying to be smarter about like just being more conservative and like not rushing things and not burning my energy out, using my strength conditioning intelligently, and cruising, looking to cruise more for decisions because like striking wise, I will piece people up and finish them and press the pace. And if we want to grapple, like I'm a finisher there too. So it's good. It's good for a promotion like Bellator who likes them finishes, those viral videos. You know what I mean? They have a lot of guys. I think they kind of protect a little bit, and I've already been doing it so long. Like no need to protect me. Put me in. So I just want to prove myself a bit first, and then we'll see where we can go from there. That's my goal.